Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're getting into a new series today. We're going to be playing the Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. So we're going to quickly jump into the intro, and then I'll kind of explain, like, the last time I played it, how much I remember, and all that good stuff about the Link to the Past series, well, Legend of Zelda series and Link to the Past. Makes a little bit more sense because Link to the Past is one in a series. But we'll quickly jump into the game itself. Long ago in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains, legend told of a omnipotent and omniscient golden power that laid hidden. Yeah, me flexing my knowledge of words. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the reach of man. But one day, a doorway to the realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Yeah, that sounds about right. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. I should really wait until it fully appears for me to read, because, don't know the words. But the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil. But the seal was cast, evil flowed no more, and the seal will remain for all time. Well, maybe. Or so they hoped. Yeah, sounds about right. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, what's gonna happen? What's happening? Obviously, you know, Agahim's gonna come in, take out the king. Like, that man dies in every single game. I feel bad for him at this point. A mysterious wizard known as Agahim has appeared from nowhere. And with strange magic powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. That man does not last in any game. Also, like, Zelda, she's always just, like, the mother dies too, and then the father dies, so then she's left as an orphan. He cast spells on the soldiers and kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages. Yeah, that's what he says. In order to break the seal. Yeah, sure. I believe you, no one else does though. This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. You would think Link, or just anyone in general, who would, like, really would know who Zelda is. The wizard, Agahim, has done something terrible to the other girls. Now only I remain. Agahim has seized control of the castle, and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Wombat, I'm going out for a bit, and there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by the morning, but I don't want you leaving the house until then. Go back to bed. Do you think we're gonna stay in bed? No. And wait for me to return. I like how it's like everything's perfectly fine. Sword and shield for the ready. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna get our lantern. Yep, we got a lantern. Press A to light the darkness. Bam. Alrighty, so we should check out, that's grab. B is probably to attack, obviously, once we get the sword. Do we have anything else? That is the grab buttons, that is to save. So we can't save without dying in this game, which is nice. This is items, this is the map. And this is obviously to walk. Alright, cool. So I think I got everything worked out. But we are gonna go to the castle. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Hell no. Also, I remember, like, the grass and pots do way more, they do way more damage than the sword does in the fights. It is, like, the funniest thing to me. But we're now in the castle. We're gonna be talking to our uncle. That voice, Wombat, is that you? I thought I told you to wait at home. I was, suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take this sword and shield from me. I shall teach you one of the secret sword techniques used by the Knights of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus power in your blade. Release it to unleash the power. Wombat, you must rescue Princess Zelda. Our people are fated to do so. But do not fall victim to fate, Wombat. I shall always remember. It is our destiny to do so, but do not fall victim to fate. Like, is that kind of not my destiny in order to do so, to rescue Zelda and beat Ganon? You're sending mixed signals, my dude. I shall always remember our time together. Are we just going to acknowledge the fact that he just died? Alright, rest in peace, Hunk. Alrighty, so the 8-year-old, oh no, he might be 10. You know, the 10-year-old is going to go take on a castle full of grown men, because apparently that's okay to do so. I mean, at this point, Link has probably never held a sword before, but, you know, take on fully armed soldiers on, in, you know, waves, is something he's capable of doing, apparently. You know, straight up, I could just take them out with some grass. Alright, full health again. Attack. Attack again. That's another one. We need to save up a bunch of money, because remember, we need a pot. No, no pot. We need a bottle, which is, I believe, 100 rupees. And that's just one of the items we need. Alright, so I'm going to assume we are going the right way. I think, obviously, the dungeon is near the throne room, but it's underneath, because the throne room is, like, on the 2nd level. But should be... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's, like, underneath the throne room. Since this is technically, like, the 1st level, and this is the basement level. We got a key, and we also got the map. So far, so good. We can jump down. Attack from behind. Yeah. Grab the pot, and throw. And throw. Alright, full health bar again. Now, obviously Zelda is going to be this way, because she is in the dungeon, apparently. Better not have lied. I do remember we get the boomerang in here too. We get it very, very early in the game. Oh god, don't you dare die. Like, we only just started. Alright, locked in. We're going to take you out. That was super easy. Yeah, I think this is the boomerang. Yeah, no, like, immediately in the beginning of the game. I mean, probably going to be very useful, because if I remember correctly, we can't hit the chews, which are like the green slimes, without the boomerang first, because they do have like electric abilities. So if we stab them or attack them, they will shock us. So the sword isn't going to be too useful against it. So you have to hit it with the boomerang, and then we have to stab it. Now that being said, even though I do remember that, I am going to forget, and I'm going to attack him anyway. Ooh, you're a chain soldier. Yeah, you're like the first mini-boss. Alright. Dark nut down. Hey mate, I don't care about you. Thank you, Wombat. I had a feeling you were getting close. Okay, moving on. Wombat, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the spell, wizard spell, and I fear even worse has befallen my father. That wizard is an inhuman fiend. His powers are strong. Do you understand? No. Oh, okay, so she's just gonna repeat it. Do you understand? I guess so. Good, we should go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path, but we must go to the 1st floor to reach it. Let's go. Alright, so I got a companion now. Are you gonna help fight, or are you just gonna stand there? Alrighty, so we'll go back to the 1st, and if I remember correctly, we could go through the throne room, which there's like a There's a shelf in the back or a bookcase or something we gotta push to the side. Up the stairs here. Okay, this way. Yeah, because we can just go around. Because I remember right here is just jump off and then we go up. Also, technically, if these guys are just under control, right? Does that mean, like, Link has now, like, he has a body count now, right? Because, like, they're just innocent soldiers, and Link was like, alright, I gotta defend myself, hands up. Like, these guys are basically just an, you know, occupational hazard, so we have to take them out. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. We must hurry. Alrighty, so we're going up this way. Run past those guys. The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? Yes, I do. Pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. We have to push it from the left. And it's done. Oh, she wasn't kidding. Ooh, I remember this. In here, there's a bunch of mice. And these guys are rich as hell. Like, they got blue rubies and red rubies, which are 5 and 20. So if we get the chance to stab them... There we go. Also green ones too, but, like, the red ones are more important. Where are you, mate? Come here. Alright, that's another staircase down. Oh, can't even go... Yeah, you can't use the pots and go into a transition door. You have to... Oh, and the snakes. So much for being safe. What the hell? Dude, this place is a death trap. Yeah, no, we can't take pots into transition areas. Doesn't work, apparently. Oh. We got bats, we got snakes, and we got rats. Is there anything else? How about spiders? Got a couple of those around. Alright, we got a key. I'm guessing this is gonna be a door. Sure is. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Oh, we got it. Ooh, red, red. There's red. And there's blue. There's a blue. 60 rubies, not bad. We can go get the bottle very soon. Get another red, or like, well, 2 more reds really, but I don't think I'm gonna be lucky enough to get 2. But if we get another one, we'll be very close. Because I think we only need 100. That's another 5. That is 1. And there's a keys there. That's nothing. Alright, come here, mate. Oh, key. Nice. And how about you? Gonna be too far away from the sanctuary now. Oh, and there's bombs, so we gotta come back here too. Once we get the bombs, that's another 5. This is... And still. Ooh, 20. Alright, so we need 9 more. Or at least there's 2 actually bomb areas. That's another 5, so that's 96. I am going to assume that it is in fact 100 rubies for the bottle. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. It's got to go to, I think it's Kakariko Village, just outside the castle area. Well, technically the sanctuary. The sanctuary is just beyond the door. Pull the switch over there. There's 2 switches. God damn it, Zelda. Good, which one? Are we gonna go for the right? Just go. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Alright, well, can you tell me which one it is? Is it this one? Or is it this one? I'm gonna go with this one. I just feel, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the right is gonna be right. That is such a terrible thought process. Right is right. Princess Zelda, you are safe, and you are the one who rescued her. Wombat? It's thanks to Wombat that I escaped from the dungeon when I was captive by the wizard. Once said, I have finished with you. The final one, the Sage's seal will be open. Wombat, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he breaks the seal on the 7 sages, a wave of evil power will be unleashed. If that happens, the people of Hyrule will never again know peace. Before that happens, before it's too late, please. You must defeat the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You must. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's, obviously that's going to be Ganon, actions and augments his magical powers. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword, but the only person remaining who has any idea of where the blade is, I know where the blade is, maybe is the village elder. He's said to be a descendant of one of the 7 sages. Perhaps he can tell you more. I will mark, oh cool, so we get markers. I will mark his house on your map, but we must take care. I am certain that the castle soldiers are looking for you, and the princess, oh, I remember that too. Like, we go to the village, and people will call for the guards if you get too close. The 2 of you cannot stay together, so I shall hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes, I'm not repeating that again. Alright, we got our first heart container, so that is going to be 4 now, and we are gonna save. Alright guys, that's going to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.